In 1875, a brewery was founded in Boulder called, at that time it was Boulder City Brewing. And in the late 1800s, it was purchased by a couple guys, and they renamed it Crystal Spring Brewing Company. I liked the name, and so we went to the state to check and see, and nobody had it or anything like that, so we were able to use that name. I have a son from a previous marriage, and he came out to Boulder to live with me and go to CU. He walked in the door, he's 17, 18 years old, and says, "Hey Dad, did you know it's legal to brew beer in Colorado? We should do that." So we did. We got Charlie Papazian's book, and we started reading that, and we made a batch of beer and thought it was really good. So we were hooked. So he and I were brewing ever since then. I'm a teacher at Boulder High School and getting close to retirement. Christy and I have twin girls that are seniors this year, and we're looking at, we maybe needed some extra money to get them through college, so she knew I loved homebrewing, so she said, "Why don't you start a brewery?" And we looked into it, and we discovered that we could get, Boulder County has a home occupation law. We applied for a brewery, and it was approved. That's how it got started, and then one thing led to another, and demand grew, I guess, and we just started making more and more, and pretty much outgrew it. And then we finally found this building here, and we liked the building, we liked the location. I think that almost all small breweries set themselves apart. I think ours is probably that we don't have a theme. My wife's personality is all over in this place. She's very outgoing and loves people and very personable and kind of a nut, frankly, And when my son and I started homebrewing, we just kind of went with whatever we felt like doing. So we did all sorts of things, and we were forced to formulate our own recipes. It was hard to find a recipe, and then even if you couldn't find the malts or the hops that you needed, so we kind of learned how to come up with stuff ourselves, and a lot of times it was defined by what we could get our hands on, and then, let's try making this out of that. And so our lineup of beers is everything from English milds to Russian imperial stouts to barrel-aged beers to Belgian beers. Maybe that's it. We just go where the road takes us. I think if I have a bottom philosophy, it's to make good, solid beer.